this one is actually a cooperative deck builder, but it also features a campaign mode. And the way this game works is that each player is going to be starting out with their own starter deck of cards. Then each player is also going to be choosing a character with its own special ability, as well as some character-specific cards that will get added to your deck. There's also going to be 5 different locations that players can visit out on the main play area, and each player is going to have their own ship token to indicate which location they're currently at. And each of the locations also has a special ability that's available to any of the players currently visiting it, and these locations are super important because they're going to be constantly in danger, and the players will have to protect them if they want to win the game. At the start of each round, an event card is going to be drawn, and each of these cards is double-sided, but when you first draw it, you're going to keep it face down, and the back side of the card will let you know which location it's affecting, as well as the amount of defense needed in order to overcome that event. And players will really want to overcome these events before the following round, because if they are still around in the following round, not only does another event get drawn, but any events that are still out on the board are going to be flipped to their face upside, which can have all sorts of negative effects like harming the players, manipulating the rules of the game, blocking abilities, or harming those locations. But players are not helpless because also at the start of each round, each player is going to be drawing up to their hand limit, and then they can perform a number of actions. And those actions can allow you to do different things like play the cards from your hands, and the cards can do different things like special abilities, generate money, or even contribute defense to those different events in order to overcome them. But if you choose to do that, you have to be at the location that the event is occurring. Players can use the money that they generated in order to move to a different location, or even to buy additional cards for their deck from the shared market. Or players can spend money to build embassies at the different locations, which will help them on future turns. Or instead they could use an action in order to activate that location's special ability. And if the players are able to defend and maintain control of the different locations while meeting the requirements of the specific scenario that they're playing, then the players will win the game. And of course, if you want to know more about this one, I have links in the description below.